Yo, what is going on, you guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we are going to be going over the brand new Night Troupe event. We're going to take a deep dive in, show you guys how to actually start the event, how to optimize the event, how to take advantage of the Legion shop double up coins, how to start your Mystic Bond, and overall give you guys a ton of tips and tricks that you guys should know before starting this event. First things first, well, you are logging into your character, you're gonna click on the yellow star on the left side of your screen. Once you click the yellow star, make sure you click Paper Stars Festival, click participate, and then skip through the dialogue. This is gonna take you to the event map. Now, once you're at the event map, you're going to be met with Spiegelman. Make sure you click on Spiegelman. This is actually going to allow you to start all of the really good events that are going on inside of Night Troupe. Make sure you click him again and then click get your stage tickets here. This is super important. Don't rush this. The top ticket is the ticket you want to get. The top ticket is going to give you the EXP procs, which are very good value. The bottom, not so good right now. You're going to get fragments from clicking this bottom ticket, but it's really not worth it since the value is super low right now. Maybe later on in the event, it's justified to go with Gong's Martial Spirit, but for now, I highly recommend going with the EXP ticket. If you don't want the EXP ticket next week, you can always click on Gongs. Vice versa, if you clicked on Gong this week, you can click on the EXP next week. Highly recommend going with the EXP. It's super good value, and you're gonna get much more frags training than you are with this bottom fragment proc. One thing that I want to talk about immediately is the Gongs Mystic Bond. The Gongs Mystic Bond is actually going to allow you to get a free level 260 character. Just gonna want to click Gong, click on Night Troupe Gongs Mystic Bond guide. Once you're here, you're going to be able to select a character that you can put in the Mystic Bond, and you're going to be getting EXP and levels on this character passively. Make sure you click the right character. If you click the wrong character, you're actually not able to change it. So make sure you put the character that you actually want to get to level 260 in here. Now, some quick tips on this. If you're early game or mid game, I highly recommend putting in a character that you potentially want to make a boss meal or a Legion champion. If you're at obviously the late end game, definitely put a character in here that you just have not done for a Legion block. So for me, I'm putting my Demon Avenger in here. Demon Avenger is actually going to give me more boss damage once it hits a level 250, and it's also just gonna give me passive Legion as well. Obviously, you have everything done. You have your Legion champions, you have your Legion blocks done. Just put any character in here. It's gonna give you passive Legion anyway, but once again, make sure you click the right character because you cannot change it. I'm actually going to show you guys really quick what this looks like because it's pretty cool the way you can see your character progress as it's in the Mystic Bond. Make sure you select your Mystic Bond character on your main or whatever character you're going to be training, because this is the character that is going to net your Mystic Bond EXP. Just something that I wanted to make sure you guys knew before you guys can see what the Mystic Bond actually looks like. So as you can see on my screen right now, I have my Demon Avenger in the Mystic Bond, and it's actually a UI that you can show on your screen as well, and you can actually see the EXP go up as you're killing mobs. Now, moving on from Mystic Bond, let's actually talk about the actual Night Troupe event itself. What do you guys want to upgrade? What should you be upgrading? I personally recommend going with the EXP increase first for day one. Now let's talk about how to actually upgrade the Night Troupe event planner. I'm actually going to leave a link down below on the optimal route for this, since I can't really show you since we're only junior designer rank right now, but it goes all the way up to veteran, master, all of that. I'm going to leave that linked down below and obviously shown on the screen right now on the best path of progression if you want EXP. Next, I want to talk about that's super important with this event is this Mr. Doe Mysterious Decoction. This is actually insane event buffs that you can get from this event. It's actually very easy to do, and you can passively get resources from training. One thing I like about this event is everything is passive. On the event list, you're going to click Mysterious Decoction. Once you're here, you're going to see all of these resources at the bottom. Now, how do you get these resources? You can passively get them from training. You actually get quite a lot of resources. You're going to get these common meta medicine bundles, which as you can see are these fruits, these licorice powders, ginger, and the root. These are going to give you attack, all stat, crit rate, normal damage, and then IED. Now, to get these juiced up ones that give you boss damage, EXP, and buff duration, you're actually going to need to open them from quality medicine bundles, which once again you can get from training. Now once you open them, you're going to see I got these. Unfortunately, I did not get this magical medicine. Now what does this magical medicine do? This magical medicine is actually going to allow you to high roll your event sets. I'm going to show you what it looks like without the medical medicine, and then I'm going to go purchase a medical medicine, which I don't advise you to do because it is very expensive. So for me, I'm going to put boss damage in. I highly recommend also putting EXP in, and then for me, I'm just going to put IED in because it's going to help out my other boss moves as well. I'm going to click select medicine. Yes, as you can see, I got 10 IED, 40 boss, 34 EXP, which is actually a pretty good roll. I don't want this one. I actually can click I want my previous elixirs buff, but now I'm going to go take some money out, and then I'm going to go back to the event map and show you what you can do. Click on Mr. Doe, and then I'm going to click on purchase magical medicine. I'm going to be able to purchase one of these flowers for 300 mil. It's very expensive, and yes, to answer your question, you actually can get these medical medicines from farming. You get them from that red bundle that I showed earlier. It is pretty rare to get. I've seen one so far, but if you can't get them, you can always buy them. Now what does this allow you to do? This allows you to high roll your event buffs. I'm going to put in buff duration, I'm going to put in EXP, and I'm also going to put in IED. I'm going to click on the magical medicine. Now you can see it's in here. I'm going to say select medicine, and let's hope that we can high roll. So I got 30 IED, 50 boss, and 50 EXP. Actually a pretty good roll, I'm not gonna lie. What this allows you to do is you can actually get EXP plus 100%. You can get boss damage up to 70%. I'm not sure how high you can go on IED, maybe 50%, but regardless, it allows you to high roll and it gives you a little bit of RNG. Regardless, a cool little way to get more damage, and these are going to be stacking with the current event buffs that we're getting from Night Troupe, so it's actually quite a bit of damage. Next, I want to talk about the top left. Lily Shoe and Mr. Koo, you are going to be able to get lantern buffs. Now essentially all you want to do, click on lanterns bright with wishes. I want to launch a peach lantern. You're going to click yes, and then you're going to click anything in here, and then you can open up your use inventory, and you're going to see that you're actually able to get a peach lantern buff that lasts an entire hour, that gives EXP and normal monster damage as well. Now if you click on Mr. Koo, now the bear lantern is going to give you boss damage effect as well that you can actually use in Culvert, and I believe you can grab these on all of your boss meals as well. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I do believe you can get them once per character. Now with this event, there is a thing called champion burning champion double up. How this works is you're going to put a leader in, and then you're going to put in 2 followers. These 2 followers are passively going to get EXP as you train your main. If you kill 100,000 mobs, you're gonna get 100,000 points on your characters. The EXP actually isn't too bad. So for 3,000 points, I'm actually getting 0.4%. It's not too good at level 272, but on my 226, it's actually pretty good, and I believe I'm getting all the way up to level 237 with this event. So how do I recommend you take advantage of the champion double up? I recommend that you put in 2 characters that you want to also make use of the double up coin shop. So I will put in maybe a boss meal, maybe a legion champion. You can do what I did and put in a Sia for a legion, although this is not going to get you to level 237, but there is some pretty good stuff in this event shop, which is why I say take advantage of it on a boss meal. You actually have a event ring selection coupon, which I highly recommend getting on a boss meal. Take advantage of these flames. These cannot be traded within your account. You could take advantage of the symbol selectors, which are pretty good, and then of course take advantage of the magnificent growth pot. There are 50 soul urdas in here, which is not that much, but definitely take advantage of those as well. But overall, this champion legion double up is really just to progress 2 side characters while you're progressing your main. Super good. It's just another passive way to get EXP, but make sure you put in 2 2 characters that you're okay with, because you cannot change the followers once you put them in. But yeah, that is gonna wrap up today's video, going over Night Troupe, giving you guys some tips and tricks. I'm honestly really enjoying this event. I think it's super good. I think you guys should definitely take advantage of it. I'm super excited for the later level event procs as well. The event buffs are super good. Hope you guys are excited for this event. With that being said, hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.